Hello, you guys. I have so many good things to share. Okay, wait. Okay, we got in for oh, there's some cherries to go. Oh, but what was I even about to say? Life is good. Life is good. Life is great. But what the hell was I even about to say? What the fuck is this? Okay, whatever. But basically, I got my car. Well, I got it largely fixed yesterday, and or wait, today, literally like 2 hours ago. Like 2 hours ago. I thought that there was more. Locked and loaded. There is not. But basically, I want to got my car done today. Oh my god. It just took getting my car done to get my shake bag. Gotta get my shake bag. Oh, I gotta get my shake bag. You know how young boy said, gotta get my shake bag. Talk about it. But what did I do recently? What did I do recently? Like, what was I doing as of late? What have I been doing as of late, so to speak, colloquially? I really want to go to the bookstore tomorrow, but I don't know that I have bookstore money. I'll make it work. I always just make it work. If there's something, I'm making it work. I'll go to the bargain shelf. I don't think I've ever not shopped from the bargain shelf because it's either, here's my three go-tos for getting books. So number one, online distributor. It's called Abe Books, like Abe, like the Lincoln kind. It's spelled the same way, ABE Books.com, and they have like any book that you could ever think of. Like it's like textbooks, cookbooks, like nonfiction, fiction books, like all of that. Like just everything and always, it's so great. But I like them because they like source their books from libraries. So the whole thing very low waste keto, it's super keto. So the thing that I like about it though is the fact that like every book on there is like the most that I've gotten a book for was $6. Like that's so clutch. Usually I get mine for like 4 to 5, but then I stopped doing that and I started because at the beginning of whenever I was starting to read again, I was super convinced that I would only want to read like specific things, like whatever I was reading had to be like specifically catered to the things that I had already been comfortable with, which was nice to ease me into it. But now I'm like, throw me into the middle of the desert. Oh, I'm there. I am literally reading my way out. Like it's literally like, yeah, like put me anywhere, I will read that bitch. I will read that bitch through and through and through and what? through. Through and through, so to speak. But yeah, so whenever I got more comfortable with reading just like anything for real, as one may, but whenever that switch kind of happened, I started just buying. I used to be a nanny. Whenever my car was back in commission or was in commission, I used to be a nanny. I used to nanny. It was like 3 to 4 days after school, for like 4 to 5 hours. It was those hours took me out. Here's the thing: it wasn't that many hours, and I've worked more, far more actually hours, while like being in school. But this was my first time working that many hours while in school, while driving. Like if it was public transport, I feel like my energy is like crazy long with public transport. But I never really took the bus or the L or any of that too much before I got, yeah, whenever, since I've been in this town for my education, you know. So, wait, what the hell was I about to say? Yeah, which Loki was a shame. So whenever my car broke down, it sucked, and I literally like had. Wait, now I can get a kid. Now we can work at the grocery store. Yes. Oh my god. Because I was so scared. Okay, so wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. So many things to uncover. Wait. So today, my car getting fixed today, or starting to get fixed today, was like low key out of win. It was like out of win type scenario. Because I was like, I know I gotta get this shit figured out. It's been out of commission for 6 months because I don't have money. I didn't have the bread. I had no, what did they say? No money on my card. None. None. Like, none. It was like, not a good time. Like, none. At all. None. But what was I even saying in the first place? Wait, okay. So I gotta finish up the 8 books scenario. And then the 3 methods. What's the third method? What was the third method even in the first place? Wait. Oh, jeez. Wait. Oh, jeez. Where do I even get my books from? You guys. What was it? Oh, the third method. Okay, wait. But what was that? Okay, here's where I'm gonna go with this. Oh geez. Okay, let me just start talking and see if the ball will just have to roll. It'll have to just follow along. Oh, now I can work at the grocery store. And then I'll work my way back. That'll work the best. Okay. So now I can work at the grocery store. Because basically, wait, what? How did I get from books to cars though? I'm kind of confused about that pipeline. I guess we'll see. Okay, ready. So, and I have to keep my voice down because my movie's, I think, asleep. But what was I even saying in the first place? Public transport. Wait. And then what was I talking about after that? Was I on that page? Oh god, you guys. Wait, public transport, and then what was I talking about before that? I'm kind of lost, if you can't tell. Ugh. Oh my gosh, wait, and then I have to talk about this weekend. And then about my roller skating journey. Or rollerblading. Well, soon to be roller skating. Okay, wait. So many things. Okay, wait. Okay, my car. Oh, it was at a whim that it got fixed today. What was the whim? What the hell happened today? What the fuck happened today? I stayed home today, but what the hell was I doing then? Oh, so basically, here's my thing. I've been catching up with all my red tape recently. All my red tape. Well, this isn't really red tape as much as it is like a genuine, like low-key something. Oh, I was talking about working at the grocery store. Wait, with the car. So I'll talk about grocery store then the car. That sounds fair. So basically, at the grocery store, there one a really cool, a really awesome like grocery store where open up like couple like like 10 minutes on the bus, but like a 15-minute walking collective, you know. So it's like 25 minutes colloquially, you know. So basically, I love it so much because I went to their other. Oh my gosh, here's the pipeline. So I love it so much. I went to. They have a location like a ways away. Like it's definitely in distance terms, it's a ways, like 1 unit of a way away. But it was definitely ways away. But I went there with my dad because anytime my dad comes to town, I'm like, oh my god, can we go to the grocery store? Like, yeah, we're going to that fucking grocery store. If there's one thing about my dad, you go take me to the grocery store. So we went to the grocery store. We were having a good old time. It was a great experience. Literally the whole walk through, we were like, yo, check out these prices. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was frankly insane. I was astounded. He was astounded. We were having a good time. It was a really good time. And so then I see on Facebook, there's a location opening up round the way from me. It's maybe 1/4 of a way, you know? Like not even ways plural, ways singular. Hey! But it was crazy. It was really insane. But what I realized was, what I realized? Oh, what I realized was, yeah, they're hiring because they need to staff their new location. Oh my gosh, I gained some weight. I look so cute. You guys, I really just every single day I wake up. I was literally. I went outside for the first time in like months. Actually, no. Okay, here's my history of going out. I went out the night before last night, and then I went out a month and a half ago on the night of my birthday because my friends were like, "Oh, come with us to pregame," because it's also my other friend's birthday. And they were throwing like a little pregame thing for her. I'm not as close to them as she was, so I wasn't like, oh my god, guys, it's my birthday too. Like they knew it was my birthday. That's why they were like, hey, pull up. And I was like, okay, bet. So I'm like, yeah, let's celebrate that girl. She's so sweet. But because also these aren't friends that I like talk to super often. They were just like, oh, happy birthday, XYZ, and then they were like, oh, do you want to come to this? I was like, oh fuck yeah. So we went out and it was a good time. But I kind of realized that night that I don't like going out frequently, and I recognized that already. That was my first time going out literally since freshman year fall. So I was like, yeah. Um, it wasn't something that I had been like itching to do, but I was like, let me go spend a good evening with some kind girls and just have a nice night. And it was a good time. I just came home and I was exhausted, and I was like, yeah, this isn't like my jam too much. But what was I even about to say? Um, Grocery store. What was I just talking about though? Um, what was I saying wasn't my jam? Oh my gosh. Oh, going out. Wait, and then what did I do? Oh, that's my going out history. But then what was I talking about? How did I get there? Because I know, okay, I get what I'm talking about, that I was going out, but was I describing? Oh, because I was talking about someone's ear off about. This is crazy, you guys. Wait, I was talking to someone's ear off about. Oh, about, was it about the going out? Wait, because that's not what it was. I was saying something about like, you guys, I am so strong recently. I am so strong recently and so like in shape. That's why I'm like, I love this era of my life that like I get to see my body's developments under like my resting physique and like my resting like all of this, because I'm like, for the longest time I've I feel like everyone that's socialized as a woman, really anyone that's socialized just period in the Western world, is kind of very aware of like the, what was I even about to say? Oh, of the different like, yeah, the really just like maladaptive mindset that's taught with like bodily perception and like it's really, yeah, like physique, it, like the implications that someone's physique has on like their health patterns. But like what I'm realizing as I kind of grow older is that like, is there an ant on my lip? No, there's not. That's not what I was realizing though. What I was realizing is that as the years go on, I realize more and more that my resting body is not here to hurt me. My resting body comes in peace, comes in complete peace. Like there is literally no, like absolutely nothing, especially because at this stage of my life, I'm getting more physical exercise. I'm less sedentary than I've been literally for the past 2 decades that I've been alive. I'm 20 years old now. I feel like this is the most active that I've been since I was like a kid. Like I go on like very frequent long walks like around the freaking city. There we go. I knew there was a little bit more shake back, but I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and also because I take like public transport everywhere now, it's like I'm walking to XYZ location. Like since I'm not driving, like I'm not getting straight there, so I'm walking so much. And also because I don't have a desk job, it makes it like a hell of a lot easier, because I'm like, well, to get more like groove on, because yeah, I can like choose my hours, and also all the work that I do is to an extent like manually demanding. So I don't know. I'm just like, I refuse to be upset with the body that has given me the opportunity to literally have, like, I feel like the thing that's really made me have so much peace and happiness and wholeness in my perception of my body, especially recently, is the fact that I have position myself and my environments and my surroundings in a way that like life is working out for me. Like everything is always working out for me. Like of course there are definitely dips and whatnot, but I'm at the point in my life where I believe in my ability to show up in for myself. And if I don't have all of the resources to be able to show up for myself, I show up for myself by outsourcing for them. Like I'm not afraid to ask for help. I have really cool life experiences and really awesome adventures because I, yeah, I ask for help and I help others, and I'm doing so many things. Like I refuse to be upset with a body that has literally built community, made so many incredible, beautiful friendships, learned how to feed myself nutritiously. That's the craziest thing. I have gained weight and I started eating way healthier than I ever have. And like, I cook everything for myself. If there's one thing about me I'm not eating. Because listen, I love that food, don't get me fucked up. But whenever I realize I like the stuff that I cook to the extent that it makes me frustrated to go out and spend money eating food that I don't think I'll like as much. And I realize that the only times that I really spend money, and also because, yo, they're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill us nowadays. Nowadays. Well, actually, all in days, but listen, nowadays especially, they're trying to kill us. So I'm like, let me cook everything for real. And just like, yeah. So it's like really nice. And I just like am so happy with, because I'm just like, so, like, I refuse to hate this body that stepped into the, or actually, yeah, stepped into the best part of my life and out of the worst, yeah, part of my life. Like, I, like, with me. Like, this is my vessel. Like, this is me. Like, this is real, what? This is me, hey, you know. So it's like, I'm not gonna be upset with myself. Like, this is, yeah, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Like, this is really incredible. Like, I love it. Because I'm like, oh my god, look at me holding it down. Like, I like held it down for myself, like, so much. This year especially, I'm like, holy shit, you guys. I really am so happy with the person that I am, that I'm becoming. Like, wow, life is really beautiful. Ah, life is so beautiful. This is real, this is me. And I had the best time ever. What was I even talking about? Oh, I went to this function. What was I talking someone's ear off about? I'm trying to ask myself these questions to see if I can get back to, what the hell did I just back to square one. I don't know that I can. But if there's anything that you guys follow up on, because I also don't watch any of these back. If you can't tell, go straight from the camera roll onto the fucking YouTube. Like, if there's anything that I mentioned that you guys feel inclined to inquire about, I will literally make a video like with the intent of answering that question. I'll probably go off on a million tangents and it'll end up being like an hour, circa an hour. But I'm always willing to like tell a story time. I'm always willing to talk somebody's ear off. Just put me in the know, you know. Hey. But what was I even saying in the first place? Oh, blue collar men are so attractive. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't see myself marrying someone my color. I can see myself marrying. Okay, here's who I want to marry, and I know I was like very hard set on like the farmer scenario. But what I realized is, oh my god, nowadays everybody wants to homestead, and it's shitty people too. So I'm like, okay, let me figure this out. So, well, here's the thing. I guess it's a good thing that shitty people are homesteading because I feel like that'll give them some peace of mind and then they can get right, you know? Because I feel like homesteading gives me lots of peace of mind. Like, whenever I'm washing my laundry and whatnot in the sink, I'm like, wow, home on the prairie. It's really nice. But what was I even about to say in the first place? Oh, yeah. This guy came and fixed my car. Wait, I don't even feel like telling that story right now. There's just so many things that I have to rehab. But this guy came and fixed my car, and he would. Oh my gosh, I should. Oh my gosh, he's like married. I shouldn't be talking about him like this at all. But he was very attractive. You know what? He was very attractive. I'll leave it at that. He was very attractive. I was like, oh wow. Yeah, yeah. I was like, yeah, yeah, you're awesome. Um, yeah, he was cute, and I just like, yeah, like I feel like it is very grounding. So like I'm very glad that I have a lot of blue collar people in my life because I feel like in a world of AI and video game bait, you need the people that can remind you what life is about, you know. So I'm very glad for those relationships and bonds. What the hell was I talking about before that? I feel like wait, now I do feel like talking about my carbon fix. So basically actually not about that, but I do feel like talking about other things. Um how was I talking about? Oh, I was painting this morning. Was there something I was talking about after that? Oh. Okay, wait, you know what, you guys? Oh, jeez. These hoes don't know what life about. Facts. You know what I love? Seeing videos of people going to the club and actually just dancing their heart away. Like, I love whenever people just go and dance and dance and dance. And, like, if you're at the club to be, not even to be a wallflower, because that's, like, not even something that I'll judge someone for. Because sometimes I go to the club and I'm a wallflower. Like, I go to the club and I'm a lone wolf. Actually, I don't really do that at all. But I feel like that's more like a kickbacks thing. And then as the night goes, what is that shadow? Is that me? Oh my god, that's not me at all. What the hell is that? Oh my god, you guys. Oh, is that the kitty? Please tell me that's the kitty. Is that the kitty? Oh my god, you guys. Oh, that's too freaky. I don't know what the hell's going on, but you know what? I'm just gonna act like it didn't happen. Oh, that's kind of freaky, you guys. Okay, now I'm kind of scared, but what was I even about to say in the first place? Oh my god, guys. Oh wow. No. So I'm like, was that the kitty? No, because I don't see the kitty anywhere. I don't know what to think, but listen, here's what I'm about to tell you. I do want to start stretching more, for sure. Because I'm like, if my dream, if my colloquial dream is to be, what the hell was I about to say? Oh, if my dream is to be like all like bendy and flexible and all that still by 90, then oh my gosh, I need to start stretching it out. So I was like, because I'm still like pretty flexible, but I'm like, if I don't stretch, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it at all. Or wait, fully. That's what I was looking for. But I have so many side things that I'm pursuing. Oh my gosh. No, you guys. I have a crush. It's ruining my life. It's not ruining my life. I'm being very dramatic. But also it feels very like scary because I can't text back. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, it's not that deep. Oh my god, it kinda is. Okay, it's not okay. It's not like so serious, but it's like, oh, I wish that this wasn't happening, you know? That's the perfect way to describe it. But oh, also, I took like a bit of an edible earlier, so I do want to preface like I'm sorry for the. Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't want to apologize for literally just like being oneself. But I feel like my memory's not like that great to begin with. But that being said, definitely affected to a degree, colloquially. Okay. But what the hell was I talking about? Oh, my car. Oh no, I didn't want to talk about that yet. Um, these hoes don't know what I love about. I'm reading this book. You know what's been bothering me? I've been watching too much TV, and I just stopped reading books low key, which is scary as fuck. Like last night, I forgot my book. Oh no, it was 2 nights ago, which is fine because I ended up going to the club. Well, I guess it was. Wait, that wasn't the club. That was a kickback. Wait, I feel like club is very colloquial. People will talk about the club whenever they talk about functions. Or are people actually talking? I don't think I've ever actually been to like a club. Oh, I went to one and then I got shot out and then I saved my friend's life. Or so she says, but I don't think it was that serious. But like, well, it was. No, no, no. Okay, wait, not to say that. No. Okay, it's like one of those like you'd have to have the context to understand what happened. And also I don't mean that like, oh, it's not that serious like the shooting, but I mean like I don't think that I actually saved her life. I think that it was just like I just thought like, yeah, basically, let me set the scene. Actually, I feel like this is kind of something that I shouldn't talk about online, but long story short, there was a shooting. I had like grabbed her because she's small, she's real small, and I'm 5'11". I'm like, hey, if I'm getting out, we're getting out. But I like grabbed her and ran. And so, wait, that's not like a funny scenario, but like the setup is because I'm like, as a tall individual, oh, I gotta look out for my little girlfriends. I gotta look out for them. You gotta look out for them girls. You have to, frankly. So, what was I even saying in the first place? But Oh, the club. Oh, whenever people dance. Yes, whenever people dance and have a good time, that's the best thing ever. I'm like, I just love whenever people go and do their thing. You know, they just do their damn thing. It's like just real colloquial, just keto. It's nice. It's like yes, and cause my thing is, I'll be like, you know, fucking up like a little 1-2 circle. Like, I'll go in any function, any event, and I'll get real colloquial. I will wild out at the function because it's just a good time. It's supposed to be just very let loose, and then also it makes it be like I realize because I used to only really want to go out whenever it's like let's get fucked up because that's like the freshman year vibes. Well, yeah, because like the only time that I really concentrated went out was like freshman year. I think I went out like a total of like 10 times. Probably 12. It's probably yeah, on the upwards of 10. Because I went probably like yeah to like one function every weekend or like every other weekend for the first quarter, but we only had a 10-week coverage in months or so. Oh, so it's probably like 8. Okay, whatever. I want to have like this reminiscent like past, like oh, I was a party animal in freshman year. No, I feel like I've low-key always been a homebody by flesh, you know, by flesh, hereditary. But I was at the function, making the hoes crack up. I was like, y'all love me, you love me, because they were so pretty. Those girls were so beautiful. There's many, many beautiful girls, many beautiful women. It was a good time. It was a very good time. But was that what I was talking about? Not at all. Oh, and then the next day, I helped someone out with this photo shoot. He was like, let me know if you could be my lighting assistant. Ooh. And I was like, oh, yes, I can. And so I pop up there, and he's like, oh, so you know, like, stuff about lighting. And I was like, absolutely not. He was like, you know how to use this, right? I was like, absolutely not. And then he was like, oh, you know stuff about lighting. I was like, absolutely not. But then he like taught me everything, and I did really well. I did really well. Um, but yeah, it was a good time. It was like 90 some degrees. I came back and sat like this for 2 hours, and I accidentally fell asleep. And then next thing you know, I wake up, the door's open. I'm like, what is going on? Like the downstairs door to the outside is like open. I was like, what? What's going on? But yeah, it was like a good time. It was a really good time. I was very heat exhausted. I got 2 ice creams, and I got my friend a free ice cream. I was like, yes, chocolate vanilla swirl. But basically, you guys, wait, what was that? What else was I about to say? Okay, I have some things to do tomorrow. I definitely have to wake up and ball out. Undebatable. I'm totally waking up and balling out. Oh, reading because yes, okay. Love, 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 live, love, live, love, live, love. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Okay, so yeah, 8 books, and then the little books. So I used to nanny. That's what I was talking. I used to nanny. Okay, here we go. Get back to the get back. You get back every time, you guys. Every single time. Just gotta backtrack just a little. Okay, but basically, so I went to. What did I go to? Oh, okay. Let me stay on track. I used to go to this. What did I go to? Oh, you guys, wait. I used to nanny. Oh my gosh, used to. Oh my gosh, used to, you guys. Oh wait, I nannied like last weekend. Oh my god. I was like, wait, that's like a core part of my identity. I can't believe I haven't done it in so long. Wait, I literally nannied last weekend. Not last, but like last. Get back. Truly get back. Like a ways, you know. But wait, what was I talking about? Okay, wait. Jazz fingers. Um. Oh, I used to nanny, and so I nannied in the suburbs that have the really good libraries. So we went to the library, and the kids would always, because the park is right by the library. It's like a one and done, one stop. You know, it's just a one stop. But basically, they had these libraries, and they were like, what were they like? Oh, so that you could like fill a book or fill a bag for like $5, or each of the books was like 50 cents to like 25 cents to like $1 maximum. And um, it was so cool because yeah, they had like fill a bag for $5. And I used to do the fill a bag every single time. The kids would be like, "Let's go to the playground." I'd be like, "Don't you guys want to step into this nice ice cold iced tea?" Like I was always talking about some ice cold AC incentive because I was gonna and fill a bag. I'm tricky like that. I'm real tricky. I was definitely real tricky. But it was just a good old time. And I used to get so many books that way. So if you can drive, and my car's you guys. Okay, here's the things that I'm most excited to do with my car. I'm excited to go to the libraries in the faraway suburbs and get so many free books and so many low cost books. I'm excited to go to Goodwill because I really need more clothes, which for the longest time I was like, I don't need more clothes, I don't need more clothes. I don't think I've bought new clothes in like at least no, that's not true. I think sporadically I've gone to Goodwill. I think every time that I've come home to visit, I've gone to Goodwill, but I've only left with like 2 things, so my total is like $8. But I think I need to get shorts for the summer times because I really didn't wear shorts like much, period, like last year or the year before. Like I have like basketball shorts and I have like jorts, but like this heat is calling for like coochie cutters, which is like terrifying because I'm like I don't really do short shorts, but I'm like, hey, if the season calls for it, then the season calls for it. But it's just like, yeah. But I'm also like, that's not really my demeanor. Like, that's not really my jam. That's not my disposition. I love using words so much because half of the time I'm like, I'm definitely not using this correctly because I know that like demeanor disposition is like your physical type scenario. And scenario, I think my my words of the month, colloquial. Wait, colloquial and I have been going like this for a minute. Demeanor and I feel like they come in passing. In passing, that's definitely another one. In passing, I do a lot of things in passing. I like people be like, because I have like a lots and lots like of varied hobbies. I have many hobbies. People be like, oh, you take pictures. Oh, you. What do I do? What do I even do in the first place? Oh, you. What do I do? Like make art. Like okay. Um, I'll be like, oh, in passing. Because I don't want to be like, no. Like, I don't even do that. But I don't also want to be like, well, also, I can just start saying fucking insane, yes. High key. Because, like, yeah. Like, low key. Low key, maybe high key. People to like me and me. Who the fuck really want to be beside me and me? And take me from using this shit quietly in me. She said she obsessed with thick women, and I agree. That's right. I like my girls BBW. Type. That's so fire. I want to learn like actual sign language, like more than finger spelling. I think that that would be really cool. A really cool, awesome thing to do. Yeah, but yeah, you guys, it's fun stuff all around. Oh, and then the third method, I think I'm gonna leave off on that note because I actually don't know what the hell I was talking about, and I don't think it's gonna come back. Um, third method is going to local bookstores and then checking out the bargain shelf and then also going to the Goodwill or going to thrift stores because every single store has a book section. If you think they don't, they definitely do. Um, but yeah, you guys, life is actually really good. Oh, I just love my face. I just love my face and my smile and my face. life is really good, and I love my computer, and I love this couch, and I love my house, and I love my neighbors, and I love painting, and I love the cats, and I love my roommate, and I love my dad, and I love my friends, and I love this blanket. Wait, it's inside out, but you get the gist. And then this one too. Oh, I love this blanket, and I love this bonnet. It's like a little. It has like a gash in this side, but I'm like low waist. Come on now. I've had it like two. Wait, I feel like I've had it longer than that. What was I using before? I had a different one. Oh, it was that pink one that kept giving me the trouble. Oh wait, I got this one. No, it's been like 2 years. It has not been three because I got it like right after senior, right before senior summer. Um, Senior summer. My senior summer was good because I did nothing but like smoke and stay out the way and do go to work and like stack my bread. It was really nice. Um, Actually, I did not stack my bread. I came to school. Actually, I did not come to school broke. Wait, did I come to school broke? I think I came to school pretty broke. Oh my gosh, I came to school this year with literally no money. Oh my god, no money. I had to work my first shift before I could buy groceries. No money, like no. Whenever I say no money, like 83 cents, 83 cents, 83, 83, maybe 73. Listen, it was crazy. It was crazy, you guys. It was actually very crazy. It was quite crazy. But I was like, I made it work. I made it work. I made it work. It was definitely weird vibes, but I made it work. And then this guy came in my car and then like had sexually harassed me, but I made it work. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait. It was weird vibes. I'll leave it at that. But you guys, yeah, no, real low waist. I feel like I kind of refuse to like throw away this bonnet because I'm like, it still works in passing. In passing, it definitely works. But this book is really good. It's kind of pissing me off though because I feel like I have this urge to find a different book, my main book. This has been my main book, and I've been reading it so slowly because this isn't meant to be my main book. But let me go get Holes again. I'm rereading Holes. It's so good. This one's by Anne Tyler. She has another really good book called Saint Maybe, but this one's called The Accidental Tourist, and apparently was made into a movie, which is really cool stuff. But I need a different main book. I have all my main books from like the past couple of months sitting over there. But okay, um, I'm gonna summarize a few of them because they're so good. Let's see if I can even see them. White Oleander. Oh my god. I don't really want to summarize it as much as I do just want to touch on it. But White Oleander, literally incredible. It's one of my favorite books. Waiting to Exhale, really cool. I figured out, or not figured out, one of my friends told me whenever she saw me reading it, she was like, did you know that that's a movie? I had no clue that that was a movie. Now I'm so excited to watch it. Actually, do I want to watch it? Because I'm like, will it make me think of the book differently? But I heard Angela Bassett, isn't it? That's a reference, if you got that. Angela Bassett, you did the thing. Viola Davis, my woman king. But what else was over there? Ooh, The Woman in the Window. Oh, I love that book. It's freaking incredible. Standing Still, really good. Standing Still, okay, I don't want to think about that right now. I actually don't want to think about either of the two because both of those are kind of really scary and freaky. Um, oh my god, no, I'm thinking about it, you guys. I'm sleeping downstairs whole time I'm sleeping downstairs. You guys, I kind of wish I had a boyfriend, but I'm like, do I? Because I really like being single and it's kind of really a good time, but I'm like, you guys, I don't even know. But I'm like, okay, that can totally wait because I'm also like, I feel like there's just a lot of things stressing me out right now and a lot of things that I have to. I sound so nasally because my nose is so stuffed up, but just, yeah, just like a lot of things that I have to kind of like deal with right now that are still not dealt with. So I'm like, okay, let me get to that first and then I can think about this boyfriend madness, you know. But I'm just like, yeah, on a crush spree. That's my fucking problem. I'm on a crush spree. That's my problem. But I just feel like I get crushes so easily. no. Okay, whatever. Listen, here's the real deal. Oh, I'm so excited for open mic this week, and then what else is going on? Okay, wait. Okay, this weekend it's gonna be great. Or this wait, no. Okay, wait. Well, yeah. Oh yikes. But this weekend's gonna be great for this reason and this reason exactly. Open mic, chilling, chilling, crafting, possibly cooking. And driving, definitely driving, maybe beach day. There might be a beach day somewhere in there. I really hope I go to the beach. You guys haven't been to the beach in like 5 years. You got wait, 4 years, 4.25 years. I've been to the beach. Wait, did I go? I feel like I did. 4, if not 5 years. But I haven't been to the beach in so freaking long. I'm so excited. That could be so much fun. I could drive all my friends and they could listen to my music because I can have control box. I'm thinking, I don't know how to set boundaries for my car because here's my boundaries that I have. I need gas money. Like I don't play that, like get in my car and call it a day. And like I need gas money. I definitely do. Definitely need that. I need gas money. I like to have my playlist playing. Like, if you want to cue songs, oh, bet. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. We could do that all day, all night, you know. But we're not playing your playlist. Talk about, oh, let me look up my Spotify. How about you didn't? How about you didn't? Because that really gets on my nerves. Because I'm like, yeah, you can actually hop the fuck out of the front seat if you're gonna play that. Oh, this could be, yeah, no, you can get in the back. You can definitely, you can do the foldable third row seating. Because when it comes to the odds, do not fuck with me. Things can get messy. What else was I about to say? Cheers to the good life, you guys. Oh, yeah. I've just been doing like lots of really fun things to like honor my body recently. Like the other day, whenever I went to the pool, there were 2 times that I went to the pool. Last week, I went to the pool twice. I went to this rooftop pool twice. Niggas was saying, I can't even say it, but I was saying this literally both times that I went the whole time. Be like, niggas was at the beam. Like, I was turning up at the rooftop pool. Y'all actually don't understand. It was such a good time. It was such a good time. It was fucking up the. It was so much fun. The first time I went with one of my dear, dear, dear friends, Chris. And then the second time I went with some of my other dear friends. But, what was I about to say? Oh, you guys. Wait. Oh, yeah, but it was so fun. But basically, both times I was just really, really scared because I think the last time that. So, wait. I hadn't worn a bikini since last year around this time, and before then, it had been since freshman year because freshman year of high school, that is. But freshman year of high school was my first time ever wearing a bikini because I didn't bring a swimsuit with me to nerd camp, so I had to run down to the Primark and grab one, and it was like everything was just out. Everything was out. And then now, since I have like some more going on, it everything was out, and it was that same swimsuit. Actually, everything wasn't out freshman year. I think everything was out this year but also that swimsuit, it'll last you the ages. That $3 Primark swimsuit. Listen, fast fashion fucking sucks. If there's one thing about me, I hold on to my clothes for real. And being able to see the like pics that I had kind of, I'll keep them around forever, even after they lose their shake. Even after they lose their shake, I'm keeping them around for house clothes. Um, but, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. But I was kind of like scared about it, and I was thinking about canceling, but I was like, let me honor myself by realizing if I want to swim at all this summer, chances are my body isn't going to change drastically between now and the next time that I want to swim this summer. So, am I going to stand in the way of myself having literally such a fun time by, oh my gosh, I don't know, by, yeah, yeah, by, oh no, I don't even like thinking about this. Am I gonna, yeah, like, what was the words I was using? Whatever. Am I gonna not let myself have a good time, or am I gonna go have a good time? And I went and had a great time. And then I did it again 3 days later. It was so much fun. And I felt so great. I felt so incredible because I was like, yes, there's a lot going on. But I'm like, I love what's going on. And like, I'm at the pool. So it's just like chill vibes. It was a really good time. But yeah, you guys, I think I kind of want a boyfriend recently, which has been like scary. Because I've just had, like, there's been like this crush epidemic, and I don't even know what to do about it because it's like tearing my life apart. It's not, but it's making me so awkward, more awkward than usual, which is definitely making me like very nervous. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Wow. Kangaroo Academy. Oh, that's crazy. Roku City. Deadass is Roku City. I literally live in Roku City. You guys actually just don't understand it at all. That's funny. I lol. Read up or up. But you guys, life is good. Life is good. Life is great. I'm gonna go. What was I even about to do? I think I was about to watch a movie, get my shake back. But yeah, such a great night. Yeah.